So what exactly makes a Hall of Fame inductee? Chances are Jim Awtrey has been there, done that. He's even done what no one had ever done before. His career resume in golf is as long as an unreachable par 5. Awtrey played junior golf while growing up in Shawnee. He excelled as an Oklahoma amateur, went on to play collegiately at the University of Oklahoma, and became a touring pro for 2 years. His career in the golf industry began as an assistant pro under fellow Oklahoma Golf Hall of Fame inductee Joe Walser at Lake Hefner Golf Course in Oklahoma City. Awtrey returned to OU, where he served as head coach from 1972 through 77, leading the Sooners to 3 NCAA tournament appearances while molding 3 All-Americas. After leaving his alma mater, Awtrey began a variety of roles with the PGA of America and South Central PGA section, serving as treasurer and president of the section. He eventually became a member of the PGA Rules Committee, its board of directors, and a tournament manager. As if those achievements weren't enough, Awtrey joined the PGA of America headquarters staff in 1986. He was such a good fit. 9 months later, he was named executive director on an interim basis, becoming the first PGA professional ever to hold the title.
Jim was, I felt, a born leader, and I say that because he quietly went about his business to get things and the right people connected to accomplish a goal, and I think that's the strength of any leader.
In 1993, Awtrey was named the PGA of America's first ever CEO and served until his retirement in November 2005, after which he became a board member for a slew of businesses.
Jim was able to get the team to work together beautifully. And at the same time, he was able to look out 10, 20 years from now, where most of us are looking day to day, week to week, year to year. Jim had that ability to look out 10, 20 years down the road.
When you think about the Ryder Cup, when Jim first took over in 1987, there were 5 hours of the Ryder Cup on television. By the time at the end of his term, there's 26 and a half hours. And it became one of the most compelling events in sports. And certainly his work to elevate and strengthen that Ryder Cup, as well as all of our assets and our championships, really made the PGA of America strong and established it once again as the leader in golf.
The PGA of America enjoyed unprecedented success with Awtrey in charge. Most notably, the Ryder Cup became golf's preeminent international competition. One of his boldest moves was moving the Ryder Cup to Kiowa Island in 1991 to a course that had not even been completed yet by his buddy Pete Dye.
The decision to move the Ryder Cup from Palm Springs to Kiowa at the time may have seemed risky, but in truth, when you heard of all the details and other facts that were involved, it was really a very smart and a great decision. As the outcome of the Ryder Cup proved to be, at Kiowa ended up being the sort of stepping stone to make the Ryder Cup what it is today.
It was a risky venture, but the Landmark Company knew that the PGA needed an opportunity to go to a place that could bring in and attract new audiences. Once the Ryder Cup was established, obviously, and that golf course was finished by Pete Dye just a few days before the opening for the Ryder Cup, it turned out to be one of the greatest moves ever. And as you know, is one of the most dramatic Ryder Cups we've ever had.
He was at the forefront in 1990 when exclusionary practices in golf were being questioned. Under Awtrey's guidance, the PGA of America led the campaign for all golf organizations to adopt policies prohibiting discriminatory clubs from hosting PGA tournaments. During his term, PGA membership nearly doubled to 27,000. Awtrey's impact was immeasurable, which explains his induction into the 2011 PGA Golf Professional Hall of Fame. So double-checking the Awtrey scorecard, a junior player, a collegiate player, an assistant pro, head coach at his alma mater, treasurer and president of his PGA section, served on the PGA Rules Committee and its board of directors, became a PGA tournament manager, was deemed PGA of America's executive director, and for 17 years led the organization, eventually wearing the crown as its first ever CEO. Well, Awtrey's remarkable resume just got a little bit longer, friends, because you can now add 2019 Oklahoma Golf Hall of Fame inductee to his list of achievements.